up against Carolina Marin, the #3 seed. And looking at the women's singles, well, that was that 28-minute destruction of Akane Yamaguchi by Chen Yufei. She's taken one of those semi-final berths, and she will face the winner of this match up in the top half. An Se-young and Nozomi Okuhara playing right now on court 1. And as you see Pornpawee Chochuwong come into play, An Se-young Okuhara will play either Wang Zhiyi or Gregoria Tunjung. It's the other quarterfinal. And there is Carolina Marin, definitely the most informed women's singles player right now, after, of course, the likes of Chen Yufei and An Se-young. It's actually a very difficult thing to say that, most informed, because the top 4 are amazing. So Pornpawee Chochuwong, interesting story to this match. Carolina Marin leading 9-1, but that one win that Chochuwong had,
Do you choose?
well, I'll tell you about it after the coin toss.
Red for you.
No, red.
Red,
Yes.
sorry. Black for you. Red for you. That's it. Side. What to serve? Yep.
Marin picking the further side. And the interesting story is that one win that Pornpawee Chochuwong has over Carolina Marin was actually in a final, the 2020 Spain Masters. Yes, Spain. Carolina's home turf. And it was against her, of course, and she won it in 3 games. Apart from that, Carolina Marin has been in fantastic form this year. Looking at Pornpawee, last year she was out in the first round to Han Yue, who she's already beaten this week. Quarterfinal at the Spain Masters Swiss Open, and semi-final at the... It's been really rewarding for her. She's been as high as 8 in the world, and that was back in October of 2022. A lot of bronze medals, Sudirman Cup, Uber Cup, and those were her 2 Chinese opponents, Gao Fangji and Han Yue. 29 minutes the #6 seed disposed of. And that was also a question of Han Yue looking a little bit out of sorts. That's taking nothing away from Pornpawee. And as for Carolina Marin, well, what can you say? At 30 years old, she's currently ranked 3rd. She's been world #1, that was back in 2015, but she was world #1 for 66 weeks. And, well, she's an Olympic champion, a 3-time world champion, 8-time European champion. It just doesn't stop with her. 10 titles on the World Tour, but one of them was a Spain Masters that she lost. Go Jinwei in 49 minutes, who's pushed in the first game. PV Sindhu, a repeat of that Olympic match, that classic Olympic match, medal match. She comes through in 68 minutes with extra points in the 3rd. But she's certainly recovered from any knocks and niggles that she had before and is top form. Umpire for this one, Roy Jong-hyun from South Korea. And that's Serbi Yi from Singapore in the service judge chair. But Carolina Marin, well, 2nd round exit last year. 1st at the European Championships, 1st at the Swiss Open, 1st at the All England. 3 titles she's already won in 2024. The overwhelming favorite for this quarterfinal.
Wipe the cup, please.
And I think they've identified a little bit of moisture on the court just from that earlier match. Well, let's see if Pornpawee Chochuwong's aggressive style that has ousted everybody else this week is good enough to take out one of the best. I say one of the best because, well, An Se-young is on court 1 right now, and Chen Yufei, well, we all saw what she just did. Such a wonderfully competitive women's singles discipline these days.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Pornpawee Chochuwong, Thailand. And on my left, Carolina Marin,
actions by Marin, but again, look at this straight up aggression by Chochuwong. Just has to keep it tight, can't afford any mistakes. Marin on her way to Paris, of course, as the continental place from Europe. Third qualified. Pornpawee will not be going. She was pipped by Sudirman Katong, who will be going along with Ratchanok Inzadon. So Carolina has opted for the windier side of the court. And that, of course, is due to the fact that we just saw that if this does go to 3, she will then start the final phase of Game 3 from the right side of the court, the nearer side. Confident in her ability to read the climactic conditions and, of course, win from either side. In. Chochuwong so far delivering from this side. Well left. I do have to say, after watching Chochuwong play against Han Yue earlier in the week, or yesterday, is that she played well on both sides of the court. And she's certainly dominating this side right now, 6-3. Play all day. She's unhappy, Chochuwong, with that length, but she's come out firing. Sailing out.
7-5.
one is in.
6-7.
It's a mixed bag right now for Marin. But it's early points, so she's still finding her range. Pornpawee, that length to the back is still troubling her. But the rest of her play has been spot on. Nice drop in to front court.
8-7.
Marin, who takes the lead. It's the options all in Marin's court. If she can win from that side, if she gets onto this better side for the second game, she's in a commanding position to make a play for straight games. Great into the corner from Chochuwong. Used to be one of these players that really soaks up the rallies, but has now just started getting very aggressive. It's gone out.
Service over. 9-8.
Nice round the head from Marin. It's always quick and effective with Carolina Marin, even when the way she picks up the shuttle, gets back to business. Wastes absolutely no time. I guess you could say she's an umpire's dream. No delay there. 11-8 at the break.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So the fans ready for
11-8. Play.
second phase of game one. Marin already exerting iron fist control. Nice drop in by Chochuwong. Very difficult to retrieve.
Over. 9-11.
Happy to play at this electric pace. That was a great shot from Pornpawee.
11-4.
Look at how low she picks this up. Just over the net. dips as soon as it crosses the tape. Well, she's fought back well. Straight to the body. Well, I have to say, the speed of play in these fast enough conditions today on court 2 has been quite remarkable. All the way, Chen and Jia, they played pretty fast. Zheng Xiwei and Huang Yasheng, well, that was almost light speed at times. And then Naraoka made sure that his match against Shi Yuqi was played at pace. And this one has started with rocket fuel underneath it as well. But it's working. Chochuwong again pressuring her opponent well. Marin perhaps guilty of playing a few shots that are a little bit too ambitious, but are they ambitious for someone with her skill set? Just out. That's a debate I'll let you have on your own. If anyone should be able to try very ambitious shots, it's this lady here. Came through a marathon match with PV Sindhu. I revitalized PV Sindhu since the Malaysia Masters. And was actually 18-15 down in the third against Sindhu. But strung together a point run. Finished up winning 22-20. And of course setting up this quarterfinal. Perfect lift from Marin. Chochuwong still attack, attack, attack. Oh, just clips the net. So Marin re-establishes a 2-point lead. Well placed.
14-15.
Straight onto the attack again for Chochuwong. Playing into the backhand side, almost exclusively Chochuwong, and gets the quick kill at the net. Well, this game has been fascinating so far. 2-point leads for both ladies, and well earned. Marin putting full power into these shots. That's in. No challenge coming.
16-15.
Well, what a boost it will be if Chochuwong could secure this first game. That's gone out. It's another 2-point lead.
15.
But this time at 17-15, it's far more significant. Three-point lead. Pressure paying off. Mistake by Marin. Another mistake. She's closing in.
Marin, return the shot properly. 19-15. Service over. 16-19. Quick foul. Second court. Marin.
Well, I was just saying about what an efficient player she was. Getting some reminders from the umpire to return that shuttle quickly. And that just might be because she's suddenly faced an onslaught from Chochuwong. It's been enough to push her off her game. That's a wonderful return. Well, for a second, I thought that possibly shaded out as a technical issue with the scoreboard. Almost gave Chochuwong the game point. Corrected now. Straight down the line, perfect.
18-19.
Such a vocal player, Marin, such a physical presence. Difficult to play against. Pornpawee certainly giving it a good shot. Making it work for the point. How about that? 20-18, 2 game points.
20 game point, 18.
She was ready to pounce on that tumble if it came back. So, game points on serve. play by Chochuwong. She's asking questions. It's gone long. That's one saved.
19-20. Play.
What a shot. And what a way to secure that first game.
First game on Pornpawee Chochuwong, game
21-19. Nice, straight to camera. Could have been an advert. Well, she's certainly done the hard part.
ใช่ป่ะเข้าใจนะหมิวหยุดหน้าพอเขาขยับเข้ามาหน้าหมิวผลักหลังเข้าใจป่ะแต่ทีนี้พอหมิวคอนโทรลอ่ะขึ้นอย่างเดียวถูกต้องดึงเข้ามาข้างหน้าบ้างเข้าใจป่ะถ้าเขาตีอย่างนี้ยิ่งง่ายแต่หมิวต้องมีสมาธิเวลาหมิวขึ้นแม่งฟาดเข้าตัวฟาดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยหมิวก็มีสมาธิรับยาวก็ได้แต่สำคัญดึงเข้ามาข้างหน้าหมิวนิดนึงคุมนิดนึงใช่ป่ะคุมนิดนึงถ้าแบบหมิวก็แค่วิ่งเข้าไปคอนโทรลเข้าใจไหมแต่ตอนแรกเนี่ยเราคอนโทรลคือเราขึ้นอย่างเงี้ยมันก็เลือกเลยให้มันขยับเข้ามาเนี่ยหมิวเขาฟาดมาดิ
Court to 20 seconds.
แต่สำคัญคือ
Court
ต้อง
to
มีหยุด
20 seconds.
ลูกสุดท้ายเหมือนเมื่อกี้ไม่มีอะไรเลยตีโปรแกรมเข้าใจไหม
So change of ends. And now Pornpawee in the driver's seat. If she can conquer this side of the court and put in a performance like she just did, then it's the semi-finals for her.
Second game.
Of course,
Logo.
Marin should only play better from this side. And that means it is still a tough ask. Shake of the head for Marin because she knows that is not the way. So 1-1. Oh, what a shot. She's deeply impressed me, Pornpawee Chochuwong, this week, and that is proof of what I said, that she's been playing equally well on both sides of the court. That's lovely. Almost caught out there. That's gone long. Well, well, well. Just a little bit too much juice on that one.
3.
Nothing she could do about a tumbler like that. 3-all. It's been in.
4-3.
Marin might have to rethink leaving some of those because they've been very deceptive and creeping in. She'll take that.
5-3.
Well, the 2020 Spain Masters, that one win for Chochuwong 4 years ago. A lot has changed since then. Marin, of course, has come back from injury, but Chochuwong has become a much, much stronger player. And that's good pressure at the net from Marin.
4-5.
She'll take that for a 2-point lead. Well, she's kept the unforced errors down. And as Marin calls for them up, she's certainly been playing the right strategy, Pornpawee, in keeping Marin occupied with defending and sending that shuttle back as opposed to giving her the time and space to really start looking for her winners. By doing that, slowly creeping up the scoreboard, she'll look to hijack this game right at the death. Holding her own at the net, Chochuwong. Great rally. Just couldn't finish it off. So 6-all. Just out. So a couple of pushy points, and that's how I'm going to describe them. Really pressuring. And she has forced a 2-point lead. That's an ambitious backhand. She's out of position and loose. So 9-6. And this is how Marin uses this side of the court so well. She's not looking for the big outright winners. She's just using it to keep piling on the pressure. It's out. What a shot. Great cross court from Chochuwong. Tied it up at 9. Smart play again from Chochuwong. Knew what she had to do. Didn't allow herself to fall too far behind. Just before the second mid-game interval. This is gearing up. Really well for Pornpawee Chochuwong. Marin has been far from 100% on this side. Great pickup by Chochuwong. Forces the error.
11-9.
And she's up 11-9 at the second interval.
Part 2, 20 seconds. Part 2, 20 seconds. Coaches, return your chairs. Coaches.
Well, this is it. Crunch time for both players. Marin needs these next 10 points. And Pornpawee could be in the semi-finals with these next 10 points. Fantastic winner. Straight down the line.
Square 9.
Hay una solución única.
She's looking for the big winners. Again, keeping Marin occupied.
13-9. Service over. 10-13.
Well, it's a golden opportunity for Chochuwong right now. 13-9 up. Marin not struggling from this side, but certainly a bit of flash photography, I think.
Oh,
Well, I think it's flash photography. It might, by the looks of the arm coming up.
where is 10? What 10?
This looks like a medical timeout, but can't really see any problems with either of the players unless Marin has called it. Well, we'll just give it a couple of seconds to see how this plays out. It looked for a second like it was flash photography with Pornpawee pointing up at the stands. But certainly it is a right hand up, and here comes the doctor and the medical team. Well, let's hope that this is not serious, because this was turning into quite the match. And it's not Marin. Well, we've at least identified a big discussion going on between the medical team and the well, we can't hear over the shouts of the crowds. Well, all I could get from that is we will continue. So whatever problem it was, it has been determined as being, thankfully, something
10-13.
that isn't going to stop the match, but certainly they're going to keep an eye on it. And the doctor is now talking to Carolina's coach off screen. You just see at the bottom of your screen there.
Play.
Well, I'm sure post-match interviews will reveal a lot more as to what happened there. Bit of a break for Marin to regroup in her head. Chochuwong waiting patiently to add that pressure on again.
Service over. 14-10.
Piling up now. Her lengths have been absolutely spot on. She is 7 points away from the semi-finals.
Service over.
What can Carolina Marin do?
11-14.
She's going to have to pull on all that vast experience that she has. Remember, she dug herself out of a hole against PV Sindhu in the third game. That was a fantastic return. Gets the serve back. Look at this. Fires back this return with so much venom. Even the great Carolina Marin cannot do anything about a return. Well,
12-16.
This has been mesmerizing play from Pornpawee Chochuwong, as she's doing everything that she needs to do. And as I said, she proved against Han Yue that she can play both sides of this court. And that seems to be the golden key this week in terms of the conditions. Again, fires off a attempted winner, but is putting pressure on Marin. That is in.
13-16.
Well, she might be 3 points up, but you can never count out Carolina Marin. She's got the serve back now. Oh, she's left that perfectly. 17-13. That is the kind of really smart play that we've seen from her.
13.
She's not been waiting for Marin to make errors. She's been forcing them. That cross-court, again, proves that either side of the court, she can hit the lines. 18-13. Well, we all saw how significant the difference between each side of the court is in that wonderful men's singles match between Naraoka and Shiyuchi, which literally came down to that last phase of play. Extra points at the end. So important to make that side of the court you're on work, whether it's the good side or the bad side.
18-13.
On serve, 18-13. Chochuwong looking for her second semi-final of 2024 after the Thailand Open. That's in.
Service over. 14-18.
Still a lot of work to be done for Marin, but she's got the serve back. gone long.
15-18.
Nervy times for Chochuwong as Marin starts closing up again. Mistake for Marin. Can't afford any more of those at 19-15.
15.
Just clipped the net there.
Over.
And Marin gets another chance.
19.
9-1 is their head-to-head. And that one win for Chochuwong came at the Spain Masters 2020 final. One of the 2 titles that she's won. She was up against Carolina Marin on home ground. And she had to take it to 3 games. But as I said, 2020 was 4 years ago. A lot has changed since then. Oh, that looked like it was shading out. Straight down the line. And she gets 4 match points. Wow.
20, that's
What a performance by Pornpawee Chochuwong. And is this another situation that Carolina Marin can fight her way back from? That's gone wide and she's done it. She can't believe it. It's 9-2 on the head-to-head. Second semi-final of 2024 for Pornpawee Chochuwong. It's a 3rd big name this week. Gao Fangji, Han Yue, and now Carolina Marin. It's not your average run to the semi-finals. It's a brilliant run. She played both sides of the court well. That's exactly what Leong Junhao did yesterday against Anthony Sinisuka Ginting. And she fully deserves this win. 20
Hello and welcome to the Singapore Indoor Stadium. If you've just joined us for our live coverage of the HSBC BWF Singapore Badminton Open 2023. Here on Court 2, what a result we've just had. Pornpawee Chochuwong has defeated the former world champion and Olympic champion